What's up, Nerd Nation? It's your boy Trey coming to you from the garage on Motivational Monday. I've got some changes I want to tell y'all about today with the social distancing policy. I think we have some room to change the social distancing policy, and I'm going to get into that. But first and foremost, if this is your first time joining us on the Truckin' with Trey series, welcome to the channel. Thank you for that. Hopefully y'all enjoy what we're doing. If you could do me a favor, hit the little thumbs up, squiggly emoji down below, and that big red button. It would be greatly appreciated as we move forward in our Truckin' with Trey series. But let's get into what's going on today with social distancing. Welcome back, Nerd Nation. Here we are on another Motivational Monday. I hope y'all had a great weekend. I know here, the Truckin' with Trey experience, the Truckin' with Trey family, we had a fantastic weekend. We had an unprecedented Saturday video where we did our very first head-to-head beer versus beer showdown on our Sippin' Saturday video. Be sure you go back and check that out. It was a lot of fun to do. There was a bunch of fun had while we were editing that video. Shout out to Brother Z. Awesome job as always doing the editing for us. But here we are on a Motivational Monday. And if you couldn't tell, your boy's attire is a little bit different than it was on Saturday. It's because we have a lot of gloom and overcast skies. The rain has come in. Temperatures have dropped. It's a lot chillier in Central Texas right now than it was on Saturday from our last video. So I had to put on the old coat skis here and make sure I was staying warm. So that's what's going on with the beautiful look I have going today. Now today's Motivational Monday is always, and I saw something this weekend, heard something this weekend that I really walked away enlightened with, having to do with our social distancing policy. And we're going to get to that in a minute. But I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for coming by. Like I said in the open, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Welcome to our insane fun times here on YouTube and the YouTube channel with the Truckin' with Trey brand and Truckin' with Trey experience. The whole Truckin' with Trey family wants to thank y'all. Keep doing what you're doing. If you like what we're doing, the content we're putting out, by all means, let us know either in the comment section below. It just helps us out. So with that being said, thank you anybody new. Thank you for the people that have joined over the weekend and the past couple of videos. We are very humbled with the outpouring of support that we've gotten with the Truckin' with Trey series. So we want to always be sure and thank the community and fans that are involved with this. Today is Motivational Monday. And usually I bring a quote to the table. Today is going to be a little bit different. It's a quote, but it's not one that we found or looked up on Google. The quote I got was actually from over this weekend. I was watching a live stream of a local Texas musician, and something was said about social distancing that stuck out to me. And I walked away afterwards thinking how great the message is behind this. And I wanted to share that with you, share my interpretation of that, and how I think we can apply that going forward while we're in quarantine and once we're outside of what's going on with the coronavirus, COVID-19. So, shout out, this does not come from me. This was actually brought up by Jack Ingram, a local Texas country musician. And what he said was, it's not social distancing. It's physical distancing with social connections. And I really didn't think much of it initially, but it's more as it kind of came back up and I thought about it more. It's actually very inspiring to think about. I know in my personal experiences going through the lockdowns and citywide shutdowns that we've had here in Central Texas, I've had an opportunity to reach out to people and have more consistent conversations with people maybe I haven't talked to in a while, months or even years, old co-workers as well as friends and family. Have had a great opportunity to pick the phone up, FaceTime several people, jump on Discord in some Discord channels that I haven't been in a while, and talk to people that I've made connections with through the gaming industry, as well as touching base with people that were influential in my life, but maybe I lost track of because we get on our path and we don't want to bother them when they have free time off their path. But in this really unique environment, we're aware that everybody is kind of in the same boat. We have more time at home, we have more time to sit and think and reflect, and we also have more time to reach out and talk to people without feeling obligated like we're bothering them. So with what Jack Ingram said Friday night in his live stream with Wade Bowen, he said it's physical distancing, which is absolutely true. We need to adhere to the physical distancing that has been set by CDC. We need to continue to do that, but it's social connections and social interactions. We shouldn't be completely socially pulled back. We have so many ways with technology and the things that we have at our disposal today via Zoom or Skype or FaceTime, Google Hangouts, that we can reach out and talk to a lot of people. We can keep our social interaction up and running with physical distance between us. And I think it's a great point. We can stay physically distanced from people. Yes, it sucks. Your boy Trey will tell you one of his favorite things to do is go to the bars and restaurants and sit at the bars and talk to the waitresses and the hostesses and waiters and bartenders and other patrons. I love that social environment. I love having a beer and chatting with people. It's a lot of fun. We can't physically do that. So we physically distance, but we maintain our social interactions and our social connections. And I really thought that was kind of a good, positive way to look at it, because I know as we continue to go through these quarantines, and I know for Central Texas and where I live, it is going to be through the whole month of April. Therefore, we have some time to physically distance from each other. But I challenge you to keep your social interactions up, whether that's through Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, FaceTime, even with Zoom. We've seen more and more companies going and relying on Zoom meetings. But if you ever just want to chat, by all means, just let us know. I would gladly make myself available to continue to have social interactions with physical distance. And I think that's the big change, right? Social distancing sounds bad to me because I'm a social person by nature, and a lot of people out there are. We should have physical distancing and keep up with our social interactions. So my challenge to you today, Nerd Nation, on a Motivational Monday, is to get out there. Maybe reach out to a boss you haven't talked to in a while, or a fellow coworker you haven't talked to in a while, a former coworker. Get out there and continue to push those social interactions and maintain your physical distance. I think that we're going to gain a lot from this because we are not worried about interrupting somebody else's day, knowing that everybody is in the same boat as us. So, with that being said, maintain your physical distance and maintain your social interactions and your social connections. So I want to thank y'all. Appreciate you coming in to my environment. And hopefully these YouTube videos are able to motivate you and push you into a positive direction. We enjoy doing it. I actually look forward to our What's Up Wednesday. That video is coming out on Wednesday. If you have any questions for me or Brother Z, please drop them in the comments or hit us up on any of our social media platforms. We're going to compile these questions and make What's Up Wednesday a fan interactive and fan driven video. So look forward to What's Up Wednesday. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, we couldn't do this without your support, and it is deeply appreciated. Get out there today on a Motivational Monday and continue to maintain those social interactions and maintain physical distance. We'll see y'all next time.